The YouTube algorithm is completely changing heading into 2025. There's so many changes already been announced by YouTube, and there's much more changes being rumored. But regardless, the entire algorithm is changing. And if you watch videos like this one and actually implement what I'm about to tell you, you are going to get way ahead of the rest of the YouTube creators out there. Let's get into some of these changes that are already announced and the changes that could possibly be coming that are rumored to be changing about the YouTube algorithm in 2025. The number one thing that I want to talk about is the shorts length increase. So the shorts length increased from 2 minutes long to now YouTube shorts can be 3 minutes long. And this is important not just for shorts creators, people that just talk about this and think about this as in the shorts length they're increasing. They're very small-minded and they're not seeing the big picture here. What I take out of this YouTube increasing the shorts length from 2 minutes to 3 minutes is not anything to do with shorts. I don't like shorts. Shorts make pennies. I'm not into making pennies. You know, right now I currently make 60K a month from YouTube and it's all long form. I don't do any shorts because, like I said, shorts pay pennies. So what I'm focused on with this shorts length increase from 2 minutes to 3 minutes is the fact that YouTube is encouraging even the shorts to be longer, because what YouTube prioritizes is session time. So if YouTube is prioritizing even shorts be longer, then you probably should be more incentivized to post longer long form videos as well, right? Because the shorts platform, the shorts part of the YouTube platform is supposed to be targeting people with low attention span, the TikTok brain people, which also TikTok is increasing the length of their videos as well. So that just shows you overall the direction that people are going in right now, that what people want are not this short dopamine hitting stuff anymore. Yes, the little kids might want that, but most of the population, they want longer, less hyper edited stuff. They want more raw, more personable stuff, but more importantly, they want longer stuff. And so does the YouTube algorithm, so does the YouTube platform. They want people to be on individual videos longer. So session time when it comes to YouTube is the best indicator that you could possibly give YouTube and the YouTube algorithm in 2024, 2025, any year. Session time is the number one indicator that people are liking your stuff. And it's also just happens to also align with exactly what YouTube wants out of your videos and out of the YouTube platform overall. So if you have people on YouTube longer and you're carrying that, so you're putting people on your backpack and you're saying, come with me, I'm going to keep you on the YouTube platform for the next 3 hours because my content is number one, long, number two, enjoyable, and number three, bingeable. And how you do that is, like I said, you post longer videos, and YouTube is obviously pushing us in that direction and wants us to post longer videos if they're increasing the literally named shorts. Like the things are literally called shorts and they're making them longer. They're making them 3 minutes long. Like it's started to get to the point where the shorts name is not even indicative of what the thing is anymore because of how much they're pushing long form content. They want this stuff to be longer because it keeps people on the platform longer. But there's also other ways that you can keep people on the platform longer and keep them on your channel longer other than just increasing the length of your video. You can also increase binge watching of your content. And a lot of people overlook this, but there's a metric in the YouTube analytics, which I either posted a deep dive, a masterclass into all analytics before this, or I'm going to post it shortly after. So if you're looking forward to that, make sure you go watch that or subscribe to see that whenever I do post it. But there's a metric that so many people overlook that's actually a very key indicator. I run a lot of YouTube channels. If you guys don't know, I run a lot of YouTube channels for myself, but I also have an agency where we run these channels for other people. And we have a lot of large creators in that agency. So I have a lot of data to pull from. And what I've realized is there's a metric within the YouTube analytics that so many people overlook, and that's in-screen clicks. What percentage of people are clicking on your end screen for this video? And why is that so important? Because session time is prioritized. And that's not just to do with individual videos, but they also keep track of how long people are staying on your channel. How much are they binge watching your content? And a very massive metric for this is how many in-screen clicks are your videos getting? Because if somebody just watched your entire video and they're like, man, this shit was trash, I'm not watching this again, they're not going to click on your in-screen video. Of course they're not. So if someone clicks on your in-screen video, that means they probably enjoyed the video that they just watched a pretty good amount. Either they really liked the person, they found a lot of value out of it. For some reason, they really enjoyed it. And that's going to lead to a binge. You know, if they keep clicking on in-screen after in-screen, and let's say the videos are 5 minutes long, they're clicking in-screen after in-screen, that's great. They're binge watching your content. That's a very great indicator to the YouTube algorithm that people are liking this stuff. People are staying on YouTube longer. That's great. But what would be even better is if we did 30-minute videos or hour-long videos, 45-minute videos, and they binge watch and they have a high in-screen click rate. It's harder to do, it's harder to pull off, but it's possible. And if you can pull it off, that's one of the best indicators you could possibly give to YouTube that your content is number one, working for the key metric that they're looking for, which is session time. Their main goal for everything is to just keep people on the platform. So if you can single-handedly keep someone on the platform for a long time, for 3 hours straight, YouTube is going to absolutely love you and push your content even more. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is trying to manipulate titles and descriptions with keywords. And a lot of people will still push tags. Like, tags don't matter anymore. If anybody ever tells you that, oh yeah, dude, tags are the secret to YouTube growth, just put a lot of tags on it. It's like, stay away from that person. That person has no idea what they're talking about. YouTube themselves has come out and said tags don't matter anymore. And I think, and not that I think, I do know this. Like I said, I have a lot of data to pull from with this. Descriptions and titles, as far as keywords and pushing the videos with the YouTube algorithm to the right people, they don't matter as much. What really matters going into 2025 for the YouTube algorithm and having your videos pushed to the correct people is the transcript of the video, the actual words being said within the video itself. It's pretty easy to manipulate a description, right? And put a lot of keywords in there, stuff a lot of keywords to tell the algorithm who to push the videos to. It's also pretty easy to manipulate a title and stuff a lot of keywords in there as well. What it's basically impossible to manipulate is the actual transcript of the video. If you noticed, and if you haven't noticed, you probably will now, I've been saying YouTube algorithm 2025 in this video a lot, right? That's because I wanted to prove the point of it's in the title. Most likely that keyword phrase is in the title somewhere, but more importantly, it's in the transcript. Because if I just sat here and said over and over again, you know, we started the video off, let's say we're starting from right now, and I was just sitting here like, 2025 YouTube algorithm, how to grow on YouTube in 2025. This is a video about how to grow on YouTube going into 2025. And if you watch this video, you are going to blow up on the YouTube platform. If I just said that over and over again, you're clicking off. So the watch time is going to be horrible. The average view duration is going to be horrible. It's hard to manipulate the actual transcript of the YouTube video like that because people will just leave the video. And if people are leaving the video that quickly, that's a key indicator to YouTube. People don't like this video. Stop sending it to more people, you know? So the transcript is basically impossible to manipulate. And it's also a very good, it's a very good way to see who the video is for using the keywords from the transcript, okay? So use your transcript in tandem with the description and the title and everything to push the video to the right people. So make sure you're saying your keywords in your YouTube videos at least enough to tell the algorithm a couple times who the video is for. Number 3, there's massive banner blindness being attributed to the hyper edited, super crazy thumbnail, super YouTuber face, like, oh my gosh, this is the craziest video ever. People don't care about that anymore. People are here for like people, you know, number one, they're here for people, for personalities they enjoy, to be entertained, and they really like reality TV show type stuff. Reality TV shows are absolutely soaring in ratings right now. People are loving reality TV, stuff like Love Island and those types of shows. They're absolutely soaring whenever it comes to the ratings. So try to make your content into more reality TV shows type stuff. And what I mean by that is, why do people like reality TV show more than actual TV nowadays? Well, number one, all the woke bullshit that's happening in Hollywood and TV, it's really putting everybody off and nobody wants to watch that shit anymore because it's just trash. But more importantly, number 2, reality TV shows are just more raw. They're less edited. They're obviously edited, and there's narratives and stuff that the producers are pushing onto those people, but it's more raw. It's less edited. It's less scripted. And sometimes they're even not scripted at all, depending on the show. So try to reality TV show-ify your channel if possible. You don't have to do hyper edited stuff. In fact, I would advise against it. I advise most of my students, depending on the niche, to stop with the hyper edited stuff because it's in the 80%, you know, the Pareto principle, 20% of your actions daily are going to yield 80% of results. Therefore, there's 80% of your daily actions that are not contributing to 80% of your results. Hyper editing your videos nowadays is in that 80% that is not yielding 80% of your results. It's in the 80%. So what I tell my students when they ask me certain questions, like, should I do this style of editing? Should I put this effect, this transition? I'll just say, that's in the 80%. They know exactly what I mean. If it's in the 20%, that means it's very important. 80%, not important at all. Hyper editing your content and making crazy over the top, oh my gosh, this is crazy video. That stuff's in the 80% now. People don't care about that. They care about actual personalities, they care about value, and they care about reality TV show-ifying your content. So stop with the hyper edited content, stop with this super over the top thumbnail stuff. just show people what they want and be more aloof with it. What works way better nowadays is titles and thumbnails and video styles that is more like, hey guys, I made a really cool video, but here it is, take it or leave it. Rather than like the super, desperate way of saying, this is the craziest video ever. Look how crazy this thumbnail is in this title. You have to click, please click, please click. This is the craziest video, I promise you, please. It makes you look desperate. Just start being more aloof. Here's a cool video, take it or leave it, and move on to the next video. Start creating the next one. And I promise that will work a whole lot better. So there's banner blindness definitely happening when it comes to this hyper edited stuff, super high, high quality thumbnail stuff that anybody can pay someone $5 on Fiverr to go make for them. Everybody has access to that stuff now. You're not standing out by doing it, I promise you. So also, another way to do this is stop being a script reading robot. Nobody enjoys watching scripted videos anymore, unless you're doing like Mr. Beast style, like you're spending 100K on every video and you're making it like almost damn near a actual reality TV show, like an actual TV show. It's that quality. If you're doing videos like I'm doing right now and you're scripting out every word, I'm clicking off that shit. I'm not watching it. It's so boring to me and it's so boring to everybody else. Just stop being a script reading robot. I don't care what kind of content you're making. Scripting the video is just not normally in your best interest unless you absolutely suck and you can't even speak to the camera at all, or you can't even do a voiceover commentary at all. Just stop. Like in that case, I guess you can read a script to start out, but it's almost always better to just have your stutters, cut out some times where you blanked in your speech. And other than that, just leave it in. Like right now, I'm talking to you as if I would be talking to a friend. And people actually really enjoy that. They really like that a whole lot better than if I was reading off of a script right now. Like if I was reading off of a script like a robot, you enjoy me talking to you like a friend a whole lot better. And I can get my thoughts out a whole lot better as well. Because I feel like I'm just on a coaching call right now. I'm just like, here's the deal. Here's what's happening with the YouTube algorithm going forward. If you want to capitalize going into 2025, here's what you do. And I just talk to you like a friend, like a coaching client. And it comes across way better. And also the audience enjoys it a whole lot more as well. So key takeaways, the 2 minutes to 3 minutes increase in shorts is not just affecting shorts. In fact, I think it's a whole lot bigger of an indicator of the overall YouTube platform and the direction that they're going in. They want longer stuff. They want longer videos, but more importantly, they want longer session times. So optimize for in-screen clicks if possible, and try to optimize your videos for being bingeable and also increase them in length. Make them more raw, reality TV show-ify your content if possible. Banner blindness, hyper edited content, and crazy thumbnail faces and crazy thumbnail effects and stuff like that. It's real. People don't care about that anymore. Everybody has access to it. Therefore, it's not special. Stop doing it. What's special nowadays is actually being able to sit down in front of a camera, articulate yourself, and be a likable person that people actually resonate with. Talk to people like they're your friend. Stop being a script reading robot. And that's really the best advice that I can give you going into 2025. The YouTube algorithm is completely changing. It's completely different than what it was back in 2017, 2018, even a couple years ago. It's completely different. And now YouTube is actually taking actions to push people further in the direction that the audience is pushing people in by increasing the shorts length from 2 minutes to 3 minutes and making changes like that. And also adding in metrics like the in-screen click rate and the analytics. All that stuff is showing me and showing you of the actual changes that are happening behind the scenes with the YouTube algorithm going into 2025. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, all that good stuff. More importantly though, make sure you click on this end screen right here so it can help my end screen click rate and also teach you how to actually select topics, make titles, thumbnails, and stuff like that that will actually get views on the YouTube platform.